They're trying to play together as best as possible, but you can definitely tell they're not the best S&D squad. They're trying to rush it and trying to see if they can make some plays. And I believe they're actually running through that middle, correct?
Yeah, they ran through arches this time. Last time, I think they ran through arches again, except the bomb carrier ran through yellow and they got 3 dead. And the bomb carrier was the only one alive because he was so separate from everyone. So I think that Ignite just needs to play slower. You know, you don't have to rush. These are not horrible people you're playing against. They will catch you and they will kill you because they are watching their lanes.
I mean, especially with Ignite, they're always favoring that A side. So I feel like, honestly, they need to switch it up, go back and forth a little bit, and try to see if they can switch out that bomb. Just kind of trying to juke out United a little bit. But right now, you're actually seeing kills going down, and Hybrid's going to be taken out for United squad, and it's going to be in favor of Ignite 4-on-3 situation. I'm actually going to go on board with Cruelty, and I want to see what he's going to do with this bomb here. And seeing shots are going down.
United with lots of bows. I really do like seeing bows more on this map than submachine guns, and even then, their SMG players haven't. I think it was Tactics in the beginning of the game that had the overkill IMR, and even then, we just always see a sniper alongside the submachine gun. They're playing really well with these long range weapons, and they actually try to B push there, which I don't think worked out in their favor.
But look at this. I mean, Ignite coming up with a round win. Hopefully, this could be the start for this squad. They just need to make smarter plays, and like you were saying before, I mean, they need to slow down. That's what they need to do, especially. And you can definitely tell they're slowing down here. They're taking their time, playing together as a team, and you can definitely see from this round, anything's possible playing against this United squad.
Right, United actually tried to throw them off there and make a B push, but they didn't get their pick first. They just kind of played really aggressively and ended up all going down within a matter of seconds of one another. Unite Polite, 13-4, throwing some early nades here. I want to see what he's going to do. Nading towards the bomb carrier here. Let's see if he's running trophy. Stamina is actually going to be far away from those grenades. He's playing in the bottom yellow area. Legion, all of Ignite playing super separate. If one player goes down, there will not be a trade, and it's 3v4, so that's not what you want to see. Oh, United Tactics actually got a little unlucky there.
And this is the one thing that United Gaming is doing very well, and 2 kills are going to be going down for Ignite. But the one thing that they're playing very smart. Oh my God, he just jumped off the map, boy. He just jumped off the map. But like I was trying to say, the one thing that I saw on the mini map, Ignite was playing very separate. Couple sitting in the back. They were trying to take their time, like we were saying. They were playing it slow, but they weren't playing together. They weren't playing together.
Yeah,
as a team.
we
They
saw
were playing
one
very
player
separated.
sitting inside that bottom cap building. We saw one player bottom yellow. We saw one player in satellite. None of them are going to be able to trade, and they all have open lanes to be double teamed. And that's exactly what we saw the other round when they got 3 down when the bomb carrier was about. That strat does not work. Get rid of it.
And the one thing I understand that people are going to favor a certain bomb site, correct? A lot of people are going to favor that A side. A lot of people in certain areas when it comes to Detroit, some teams are going to favor school. Some teams are going to favor that green side. But the one thing you need to do is push together as a team. Don't play it separate. But if you really do want to push when it comes to search and destroy, try to have that one person try to sit, maybe if it was Detroit, for example, try to have that person sit in that hospital area and have those 3 players try to come up and push together and get that bomb down.
Those beautiful voices right there. Ron the Don, Caster Goku doing their thing right now in a best of 7. Quickly, United up 2-1. And I just want to give a quick shout out to the new followers, guys. MLG, Cribs, hit that follow button. The Broken Ninja, Texplosion, Clutch 905, Hector Jr. Thank you guys so much for hitting that follow button. If you're just tuning in and wondering what's going on, a best of 7 show match, COD Esports. Head over to the website, pa-gaming.net. Sign up. Bring your team on the show. At the end of the show, a 3-month XSplit giveaway coming your way. So make sure you're following the stream for that. And if you're a sub and hit the sub button, automatically gets you a pair of your choice in color of sticky grips right here. You pick once you hit that sub button, and a 10% more chance winning. And you're wondering, how the heck is he going to set up 10%? And you can actually do that on Twitch through the prize giveaway app that they have. You can set up the percentage, and subs will automatically have 10% chance of winning the XSplit 3 months right here, which is literally like a $25 value for a streamer if you use XSplit. But Ron, what are you thinking so far, my man? Oh, he just pulled the ultimate.
Mike.
Fantastic. I hope you guys got all of that. Ignite really not playing too fantastic in the last 2 games here. We see a lot of isolation between the players, and where we would see them go 3 down, nobody would get any trades off, and it was just a bit of a mess. We saw that on Retreat, where they were running the flag on the wrong side of the map and not holding spawns, and we saw that here on Recovery, where even on offense, they just were not playing together. We didn't see anything tactical. We didn't see any smokes. We didn't see anyone, bait and switching. We didn't see anything like that. We didn't even see a lot of pre-nades coming out of Ignite. We just saw them getting pre-naded a lot by United.
I mean, the one thing they also have to realize with Ignite is they always favor one side when it came to that A bomb. They never try to mix it up a little bit, try to go to that B side, try to see if you can have one run the flank while 3 are trying to push B. I mean, those are the key things that you need to do in Search and Destroy instead of being so one-dimensional. But I want to ask a question for both of you guys, actually. From seeing, now, United Gaming, Hardpoint Biolab wasn't the strong suit, completely dominated. Capture the flag, you could definitely see the strategy was there, and their capture the flag team, they're definitely on point. Search and Destroy, they're playing well too. I really want to know, like, you guys' predictions now.
I'm sorry, which game type? Or predictions for which game type?
Oh, not for a game type, just overall for the series. Because I honestly thought that United Game was going to lose this, by the way, I saw that hard point, but since I saw the capture the flag against S&D, I really want to know you guys, for both of you, which team is going to take this now?
Really, I'm seeing United coming out on top. Almost pretty easily,
Nice.
honestly.
Okay.
I want to see how they play Detroit. They're probably going to play the correct sides of the map here, just like they were in Retreat, versus Ignite not doing that really.
All right. Well, I gave you guys my prediction in the chat. I went Ignite winning this 4-3, best of 7. The Wiz Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Seductive, United Mass Gaming, Cool Guy, Robust Esports, Clutch. We see you guys there in the chat. Fox the Don boy, got some fans in the chat, so we're having some fun. Teams are getting set up. Gonna run a nice little commercial break. Or no, we're not. They're jumping right in. Detroit,
looks like it.
Uplink. I mean, real quick, Ron, who do you see really? Do you see United really pulling away, taking a 3-1 lead in this show match right now?
I really do. Detroit Uplink. For Uplink in general, you need to have amazing teamwork. You need to have that ball carrier. You need to have someone guiding him, almost like it's a flag. And we did not see that from Ignite on Retreat CTF. So I just see a repeat of it here on Detroit Uplink.
And also, the one thing that, especially when it comes to Detroit Uplink, a lot of people love to favor that school side. A lot of people love that. It's like their bread and butter when it comes to playing Uplink.
Yeah, depending on the side, though, for sure.
It does depend on the side. I mean, if you're going to be spawning over where the Atlas side is, then your main goal is to push through school. That's your one priority. Like, that's your one main objective. You always want to have those teams or your players be able to help you out and try to get that blocking. And pushing through school, that's going to be one of your main objectives.
For sure. And if you're spawning back school, you want to be staying as far away from there as possible, or setting up for defense if the other team's coming through there, because you can get a guaranteed throw through that back school window, or they can just run it right through the back. However, there's lots of different head glitches you can sit on to just sort of mow the ball carrier down right in his face.
That's true. I agree with that, actually.
Absolutely. Guys, it looks like we're just getting things underway. Somebody wants to grab some water. So are we. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Getting things started right now. If you're just tuning in, United Gaming is up 2-1 against Ignite Esports. I'm joined by Ron, the Don, Goku doing the casting for you guys. Heading into map number 4.
4? Yeah.
It's 4.
Detroit Uplink. And I already heard a little bit of what you had to say heading into this map, Ron.
Yeah.
We left off at Goku. What's going on, man? What are you thinking so far?
Detroit. If you're definitely going to be spawning by that back alley, you're definitely going to be favoring that school side. But when it comes to United Gaming, the way they were playing in CTF and Search and Destroy, just like Ron said about how it's almost like it's almost like capture the flag, excuse me. It's almost like capture the flag, so you're definitely going to have those players to help you out. You need that Slayer to back you up in those OBJ positions, so that's one of the most cool things you need to be able to do when it comes
I'd like to start off with Ignite Lawful here. He's actually got a bow. I want to see how he's going to play. It looks like he's playing the head glitch pretty well. He could have played here. He could have played School Window, but he did. Oh, School Steps! Ignite Lawful's going to turn on Cruelty. No problem there on his laggy connection. Oh my goodness. United Hybrid, can he get this dunk here? It looks like he is, yes. Hybrid. United's going to go up 2-0 in this match.
Very poor defense by Ignite Gaming. You definitely see that ball just got reset, and Cruelty is going to be having the satellite, actually, excuse me, calling the ball, but the satellite is actually going to be throwing it out, and I think that's a 17-second respawn time?
15 seconds, but yeah, 2-second travel time probably, but yeah, 4v2 situation in favor of Ignite. We're probably going to see United spawning around school side, around hospital side, my mistake. And that they do. Cruelty going to get the nice 2-piece right off the spawn. Ignite Legion, however, is going to pick this up. I don't agree with him picking up the ball here. It was a 2 versus 4 situation. He had absolutely no help and no reason to pick that ball up yet. He had no business doing that. He needed to get some kills first.
Houston Polite trying to run to the school side. He needs that help from his players. Trying to get that beat down with that ball. He's going to try to run it, but no, he gets taken out, and the ball is going to be in the hands of Risky. He's going to be throwing this out, and that's going to be a smart play by him, and also coming up with that kill. The ball is going to be reset, and it's going to be a stalemate so far. And like I said, United Gaming, I really want to see what they're doing so far.
Right, United Hybrid, you just see them running this right through school pretty easily almost every single time. What I like to see from Hybrid is throwing the ball down and picking it back up to reset that armor. It's 4 versus 2, so he does have time to kill here. He could do that, but now they're going to go 2 dead. I think he might be able to set up for a throw here if he decides. Oh, he got greedy. He got greedy. He was trying to get in for that dunk. Got way too greedy.